Good Monday morning, friends. Welcome to our digital village. It is so great to see you here. On Mondays, what do? We do 3 cards for the collective for the week ahead and individual cards for those who request. Oh, what? Hang on. People hearing me? Was that a hearing issue? What's going on? We're getting some help from IT. One sec. Okay, people are hearing me. Peggy Lou says she hears me. Are we good? Okay. Are we good? IT John needs to know. Are we good? Can you hear me? Peggy Lou says she can. Can you? Let me know. Okay. I'm going to assume yes. Yes. Lisa, Peggy Lou, Christine. Perfect. All right. Welcome. Let's hop right on over to CardCam and get going. All right, so what can you see? You can see that I have rescued the big truth stick. I was like, maybe we don't need that. But Saturday, I really wanted to wave it at someone. I forget who, but so rescued. All right, no longer packed. And what are we using today? We are using Morgan Greer. All right, this is a very old beat up deck. I don't use this with clients anymore because, look, but it's still good for here. All right, so I hope you had a good weekend. I sure did. Halloween season is in session up in here. I did a Halloween party on Saturday, Psychic Gallery on Sunday. So much fun. Thanks to everyone who came. All right. So as we go through this, as we do the 3 cards for the collective, as we do individual cards for those who request, as you're waiting for your card, if you hear something that feels like truth to you, take it. Take it as truth to your heart, to your mind, and to your spirit. All right. 3 cards for the collective for the week ahead. Let's see what we got. We have the 4 of Pentacles, which is such an interesting card because it is the card of the miser. It is a card of selfishness, but it's also a card of self-care. It's also a card of boundaries. And isn't it interesting that when someone sets boundaries that someone else is uncomfortable with, the boundary setter will often be accused of being selfish? The World. And the 6 of Swords reversed. So what do we need to do? We need to take care of ourselves, but we need to take care of one another. We need to recognize that we are all indeed unity. And we need to, you know what I love to say about the 6 of Swords. Logic over emotion. And when it's reversed, there is a real sense of we maybe are getting into Big Shweer, damn, 1 card in, they're already yelling at me, right? Right. We need to stay logical when we think about how we take care of ourselves and how we take care of one another. How we really are a village, not just here in this community, but, the whole concept of it takes a village. It's true. It's true. None of us exists solely as a unit, as a singular unit. None of us is a singular unit, even when we're feeling that way. And it feels to me when I look at these cards that we have to be logical when someone is setting a boundary that we don't like. We have to stay logical rather than emotional, right? When we're setting a boundary and doing self-care, or when someone is being selfish with us, we can't respond emotionally. We have to just be in a place of logic with it and let that be that. That's really what it comes down to. So, self-care, good boundaries, finding the balance in how we exist as part of community, and being logical as we do all of that. That's our mission for the week ahead. How does that sound to you? What do you think? All right. Let's get going with the requests. I will take these in the order in which I see them. If I accidentally skip someone, it's never my intention. Well, unless someone's up in here acting a fool, it's never my intention. And if someone's acting a fool, I anticipate our fabulous moderators will take care of it. So it is never my intention to skip someone. If I do, please let me know. I try really, really hard not to, but no, it happens sometimes. All right. So starting off with Caroline McLaughlin. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here is your card for the week ahead. The Lovers reversed. Remember that you can say no. Say about this card for you for the week ahead. Number one, remember that you can say no. Number two, if something threatens your self-esteem, if something makes you feel, if something makes you feel less than good about yourself, whatever it is, you have to question it. You have to question it. Stay in your self-esteem, stay in a good relationship with yourself, and be willing to say no to things if you need to. That's your message for the week ahead, Caroline. Joyous Ocean, loved that reading. This is the for the 3-card reading. Loved that reading. It felt personal. So yeah, that feels good. That feels good. All right, let's get going. And let's see what we got. Okay. Trey Cameron, thanks for being here. You're up next. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Here is a card for the week ahead. Look at that. We've seen this card recently, haven't we? How auspicious that you would get it as well. And so for you this week, Trey, I would say every meaning of this might make sense for you this week. Take good care of yourself. Good self-care, good boundaries. But also, if anyone's being selfish and ridiculous, you don't have to deal with them. Bottom line. All right. Espo the Bulldog, who is Pip. So good to see you. And Pip, of course, is a member here and will be a StaarCon 5 presenter. Okay, so we're going to do you, Pamela, and Pamela's daughter. And of course, Pamela is a member as well. All right, here we go. We have got you, Pip. I love this for you. We've got the star. This is so good. Oh my goodness gracious. So this week, be open to healing. Recognize you deserve all good things and be open to creating and welcoming all good things. That's really the important thing. That's really the key. All good things. All right. Pamela. And Pamela, thank you so much for being a member. The Knight of Rods reversed, of course, also known as the Knight of Wands reversed. So this is tricky. I feel like you might not be feeling your best, and you might not be knowing exactly how to handle something. Give yourself slack. In all things this week, cut yourself slack and do what you need to do to feel energized and do what you need to do to feel well. That's really what's important here. Oh, Trey, you are very, very welcome. And finally, for Pamela's daughter, the Seven of Swords. Be careful what you trust and what you don't trust. Maybe you're not trusting yourself, and maybe you should. Maybe there's something going on. Maybe there's something going on where you are dealing with people who are not dealing with you appropriately. Maybe that's a thing. But one way or the other, be careful who and what you trust. Make sure you trust yourself. And if someone is calling your integrity into question, make sure you question that. All right. Very good. And on we go to Melissa Grosso. So good to see you. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here we go. Ooh. This is not the first time you've received this card of late, Miss Melissa. You know, on one hand, it's a very romantic card. And so I love that for you. But on the other hand, for the week ahead, it really reminds you to pursue what matters to you, to pursue what you love, to pursue the things that sing to your heart. And the more that you do that, the more you're going to enjoy your life. So this week, but always, pursue what sings to your heart. Audrey M., so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Thanks for using members only emojis. We appreciate you. Here's a card for you. All right. So we have experience with this. Like, no one loves getting the tower. No one loves getting the tower. But we've seen it happen before that people get the tower on Monday and they come back on Friday and live to tell the tale. I think very often when the tower comes up as a card for the week ahead, we see it as a breakthrough. We see it as an opening. We see it as a deconstruction. And therefore, this is really a sign, Audrey M., that you are coming to a pivotal moment on your healing journey this week. And so it may not be pleasant, but it's going to take you where you need to go. We'll see you on Friday. Let us know how it went. Mary, it is so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hard for the week ahead for you, most certainly. The Knight of Swords reversed. This could be a frustrating week. With the Knight of Swords reversed, things are not necessarily going as quickly as you would like them to go, and communication may be frustrating. Nonetheless, you must forge ahead. That's the bottom line. You must forge ahead. That's the key. So, frustration, yes. Forge ahead, also yes. Let us know how it goes. And oh my gosh, you know what? Coming in, I forgot to say, oh my goodness, thank you, Wendy M., not only for being a member for more than 3 years, but for starting off the week with a generous super sticker. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Up next, we have J.D. Estrada, and you're just coming in. Love a classic deck. Can't go wrong with Morgan Greer. Agreed. And Mary says, I will be strong. Good. All right, J.D. Estrada, thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here we go. The star reversed. So, you know, we don't love that it's reversed, but even when it's reversed, it's still a great card. You know, this card reminds you that healing is available to you. This card reminds you that you yourself are a star. This card reminds you that you deserve fulfillment. This card reminds you to be hopeful. But in its reversal, it may be telling you that those energies feel hard to access right now. Maybe you're not feeling the most hopeful. Maybe you're not feeling like your wishes are being fulfilled. And so this week, you really want to look in sort of on a granular level, and you want to look at what more could I do to heal or to make space for healing? What more could I do to welcome the prosperity? And what more could I do to hang on to hope? And that's not to say that the universe will not do its fair share as well. But you want to hang in there. That's the key. Okay. Yeah, there it is, JD. I've been under a lot lately, but feeling hopeful that a miracle will take place. I agree. At times I try to break free from being pessimistic. Yeah, there's some difficulty. Without a doubt, there's some difficulty. But I do think, like, you know, miracles are just solutions that come at the right time. And I think there's every reason to be hopeful for exactly that. All right. Smile Soul 20, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. We appreciate you. Here's your card for the week ahead. Look at you. You get the Page of Swords. This week, communication is so important. This week, be open to learning new things and be open to some informative new conversations that may be very helpful. All right. Diana Price is up next. Diana, we are looking forward to your presentation at StaarCon 5. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Here is a card for the week ahead. We have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. So, Diana, this week, I want you to really think about the practical things, the practical solutions. I know you're looking at housing, but also looking at making money and all the things you need to do practically to move things forward. You are being a good student, and of course the Page is a good student, but you are also needing, I mean, we're all always a student, but at some point the student is also enough of a master to do something with it. And I feel like you are getting there and figuring it out, and that needs to be a focus this week. All right. Here we go. Who's up next? It's Lily. Lily, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Thanks for using members only emojis. So, we're glad this card is reversed. We have the 10 of Swords reversed. We are glad for the reversal, but we recognize that it's a little tough right now. And I know that the travel has been grueling. And I think that you are now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you are now in a space where you could rest for a minute and just sort of heal and let the pieces come together again. And if you can, that's what you need to do this week. That's what needs to happen. It's been a lot. It's been heavy. That's the bottom line. Hey, Barbie Bird. Yes. Okay, good. Make sure y'all are on top of things. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And who's up next? It's Wendy M. Wendy, once again, thank you for being a member for more than 3 years. We are looking forward to your presentations at StaarCon as well. Thanks for using members only emojis. And thank you for starting us out with a generous super sticker. Really appreciate that. All right. Here is a card for the week ahead for you. We have the Fool reversed. We have the Fool reversed. So this week, be cautious. You may have some ideas about something and want to go like full steam ahead. And it may be wise. It may be wise to really stay cautious and focused. And don't leap before you look this week. Be strategic this week. All right. Lisa Harmon, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Card for the week for you, most certainly. We have the Five of Pentacles reversed. I love this card when it's reversed. Opportunities abound for you this week. Whatever it is you need, whatever it is you have to do, whatever it is you want to do, there will be opportunities and possibilities. There will be solutions to problems. So let's welcome that. That's perfect. All right. All right, here we go. Who's up next? It is Febborn. Febborn, thank you so much for being a member. Okay. Card for the week ahead. You got it. Look at you with your Queen of Cups. All right. So we've been talking over time, like this is not a new message for you, Febborn, that like your happiness matters. You're allowed to be happy. You deserve to be happy. And so this is, again, not a new message, but it's an important message. It's an important message. It's an important message for you for today, for this week. Lean into your happiness. Allow yourself to be happy. There's your bottom line. Okay. And Lisa Harmon reminds us all to like this video. Most appreciated. Please do. And Lisa is asking for prayers for the daughter's cat, Callie. We suspect that Callie had a stroke. So prayers for Jeannie and her cat. Absolutely, yes. Okay, and up next, Peggy Lou, we all want to know, do you have electricity? That's what we want to know. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. Thanks for using members only emojis. All right. Okay, here we go. Peggy Lou Levens for the week ahead. I love this. I'm hoping this card is stalking us. This is the second time it's coming up, but we're early still. So again, hoping this is a stalker. Febboard, I see that smile. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. All right, so Peggy Lou. This week, look for the opportunities. Whether it's opportunity just to make things better right this minute or opportunity for something that will make things better for the future. Look for the opportunities. There will be opportunities there for you. Look for them, find them. They will be there. All right. Oh, Lisa Harmon, a card for Jeannie as well. Of course I will. All right, so this is for Lisa Harmon's daughter, Jeannie. The Lovers. This week, remember how loved you are and remember how supported you are. This week, look to the people who can help you find answers and find solutions. Lisa McCord, good to see you. Thanks for being here. All right. There's that 10 of Swords reversed. You're not the first person to get this one today. This week, work on making things better. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be better. Maybe there's a physical pain issue and that needs to be addressed. Maybe there's something just nagging at you and that needs to be addressed. Address the things that are difficult. There is an opening to make improvement. Lisa, you are very welcome. Okay. Pamela Phillips, I see you here. I've already done you. Pip got there first. She requested first. Already got you. Okay. And many good wishes for the week ahead. Christine Hallowell, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Okay, Christine. Queen of Swords reversed. This is a warning. This week, this is a warning. It is a warning against a bad attitude. It's a warning against believing someone's BS. It's a warning against your own BS. Seek the truth even when the truth is uncomfortable. And do not let anyone lead you down the garden path unless there really is a garden there. And yes, Dr. Aled, Robin Renee, you were wondering if I could see you, and I'm seeing you right the heck now. Here we are. You are correct. I did not get the job I interviewed for, but they created a job for me. I remember that reading. That was pretty much the way we thought it would be. Less pay, but all remote. Okay, good enough. Okay, so here is a card for your week ahead, Dr. Aled, Robin Renee. The Three of Pentacles reversed. I don't love this. It suggests that the job they're creating may have some issues, so watch them like a hawk. It suggests that going forward with the dissertation may have some issues. This week may be frustrating. Don't let the frustrations of handling the things, the tasks, don't let those frustrations keep you from overall recognizing the forward motion that is happening. It is there. It is there. This week it may be hard to see, but it is there. Oh, goodness gracious, Peggy Lou, the electricity came on last night. I'm so glad. Oh my gosh. Right before the hurricane, Peggy Lou was like, I just don't want to lose electricity. And who can blame her? And she did like for a while, like that was days and days. So sorry, so sad, but glad it's back. And perfect, Dr. Aled. Thank you for that. I will remain cognizant and tenacious. Good. Those are good things to be. Yes, indeed. All right. Liz Harrison is up next. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here is a card for the week ahead. The Knight of Rods. Okay. So this week, I think you could actually have some fun. This week, I think things are settled enough that you'll be able to pursue something that's interesting to you, that you'll be able to pursue something that you want to do. And I think that's a great thing. You do a lot to make sure everyone else is doing this. This week, you get to do it too. Okay, and Christine, thank you. Thanks for your advice. I have my shields up this week, not taking any BS. Staying in my lane and authenticity. You go. That's perfect. So it's such a good way to say it. And Mixuir. Mixuir, I'm currently sick, not COVID. Could folks who have capacity please send healing energy to Mixuir? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Liz, good. Thank you. Thank you. D9 up next. Good to see you. Okay. D9. So I never know what to do with that. So this week, either you could have way too much fun, or more likely you're going to find yourself in the weeds and down a rabbit hole with something. It may be that you are dealing with sorting out a difficult problem. It may be that you are dealing with a person who's having a difficult problem. One way or another. If what you're doing is healing and good and necessary, good. If what you're doing is fun and the danger is not too significant, also good. Also good. However, if what's happening is not good, is not healing, is not appropriate, and you have the ability to walk away, then walking away will be the right thing. Let us know how it goes. Up next is Hillary. Good to see you. A card for the week, bonus points. If there's a song to pair with it, I'll do my best. All right, Hillary. The Four of Wands reversed. To me, and especially knowing your circumstances that you've been recently laid off, to me, this is very much. Oh, Hillary, one sec. D9, not sure what it is just yet. That actually makes me feel good. It probably won't be that bad then. That's good. Report back on Friday. Let us know. But I don't think it'll be that terrible. If you don't already know what it is, it won't be that terrible, I guess. All right. So, Hillary. We are out of the comfort zone. You are thrust out of the comfort zone through no doing of your own, but now you're here. There's a part of you that wants to hop back in the comfort zone, but there's another part of you that really just wants to go for the glory. And I feel like I'm going for Tom Petty, Into the Great Wide Open. Just that energy of anything is possible, Hillary. Anything is possible. Be open to all the possibilities. Do find the support of your community, but do not necessarily seek the comfort zone. All right. Christina R., so good to see you. Thanks for being here. You, Karen, and Kim. And Karen is a member here and also a StaarCon presenter. Okay, here we go. Christina R., for the week ahead. Okay, that Six of Swords reversed was also in the 3-card weekly reading, so auspicious, but probably not in the best way. This week, be really careful about your mood. This week, recognize you really are moving forward. Like, I feel like there are moments where you might feel like the further ahead you get, the further behind you're getting, but that's not really the case. Stay logical, one step in front of the other. Things could feel weird, but it's going to be fine. Just keep on going. Okay, for Karen. The Lovers reversed. If it doesn't feel good and you don't have to do it, by all means, say no. By all means, say no. Do not let yourself get roped into some kind of stuff you don't want to do. And Kim, Christina R.'s sister Kim, the World reversed. This week, you're going to have a tendency to think you know what's up without seeing all of the information. Recognize if you don't have all the info, you don't actually know fully what's up. All right. Karen Hendershot, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Here's a card for you. The Page of Cups reversed. This is tender. Like, I feel like this week you are feeling tender. You are feeling vulnerable. You have been through a bunch and you're still in it. And, you're allowed to feel what you feel. You're allowed to feel however you feel. You're allowed to feel what you feel. But this week, try to be extra special kind to yourself. Reach out for help if you need it. And try to do kind and fun things for yourself so that you can remember why all of this struggle is worth it. All right. Mix you here. Good to see you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Mix you here. I'd love a card for the week, please. My weekend exploded yesterday. Cousin R, can I just disown her without consequences? Energetically and mentally, you must. You must. Yeah, we knew this was coming because they want you to be the version of you they can deal with. And I think you've been dealing with that energy your whole life. And so you're trying to unpack that energy while you're right up close with it. And that's hard. Okay. But isn't this interesting? Isn't this interesting? We've got a family issue, and then we have the 10 of Cups, which is the card of the happy family. And so energetically, you must disown everyone who is not serving your highest good, and you must cleave unto your actual family. Cleave unto your actual family. And then it won't be so difficult. And remember how loved you are, and you are loved by people who see you fully. We must understand that there are family members who cannot see you fully. That is sad. But remember that limitation, that's not just limiting them where you're concerned. That's limiting them where everything is concerned. So every time they do some hateful BS, the thing you got to be able to say is, I'm sorry you're such a limited person. That's got to be so hard for you. Yes. All right. DH, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Ouch, what's up here? 3 of Swords. So this may be a difficult week. This week may give you an opportunity for healing. And this may be a sign that space is opening up, that healing that you've been looking for is available to you, that you now have the space to do the healing you need to do. All of that may be what we're looking at here. So take care of yourself this week, cut yourself slack this week, and be open to healing. Oh, thank you for your kind words. Make sure you wear a newsletter about energetically disowning people. That's a good idea. Yep. What to do when people around you suck. There's a newsletter title. I sort of wish I had the chutzpah to do that. All right. Autumn Pond, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. You are not the first person to get this, but I don't love it. It suggests this might be a low energy week. It suggests that this week you may have a hard time kind of knowing what your next step should be. And you may just not be feeling in your energy. you may not be feeling like yourself. I don't know if that's physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. So this week, do what you have to do to feel well. This week, do what you have to do to feel energized and to pursue the things you want to pursue. Ah, Barbie Bird, it's got to be 101. Yes. Yes. Yeah. What to do with the people you suck 101. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. And up next is Mix You Ear requesting for Barbie Bird. Barbie, I see you're here. I'm going to go ahead and do you because here's the request. Thank you, Barbie Bird, for being a member for more than a year. We appreciate you. And you get the Knight of Cups. Ooh. I'm thinking about this, Barbie Bird, in context with the reading we did on Saturday during the Saturday Psychic Sampler about romance. And Barbie's like, you know, sometimes because we are essentially a room of tarot readers, there are times I just want to like sit back and let you look at the card, right? Who is it? We don't know. So what am I going to say about this, Barbie? This week, be open to love in all of its forms. This week, feel empowered to pursue the things you care about. That's not just a hot guy. It could be anything. But feel empowered to move toward the things that make you happy. Right. You want it to be V. I was thinking the same thing. We all want that. All right. Lisa E, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. I just overscrolled. Give me a Lisa E. Oh. Card for you and Jenna, most certainly. Barbie Bird, we are going to look for the feedback on that. We are going to want to know how the Knight of Cups manifests for you in detail. All right. Lisa E. You're not the first person to get this, the 10 of Swords reversed. We like the reversal, certainly, but it's a hard card. This week, I feel like in a very sort of big way, in a very meta way, I feel like you are unpacking things that have hurt you over the course of your life. And there have been many things, like they have come rapid fire over time. And you've been like, yeah, no, that doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother me. But it does. You just have to compartmentalize it because you don't have time to deal with it. For whatever reason, I feel like you will be doing some healing that unpacks and really heals and removes some of those things. Not easy, but a good thing. Now, for Jenna. Also, like a similar process for Jenna, this is a week of healing. Something happens this week that brings healing to both you and Jenna. Maybe about the same things, maybe about different things. But for Jenna, when you do something well, you need to be willing to take the praise for it. And you need to be able to put the past in the past and put closure to the past. You cannot carry things around with you. Sheila Selby, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Ace of Rods or Ace of Wands, this week you could be starting an exciting new project. You could be doing something really fun. You could be feeling more energized than usual, so have fun with that. Michelle F., so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Thanks for using members-only emojis. The 10 of Wands reversed. I actually love this reversal. I really do. And what I think it says to you, Michelle, for this week is try to reach out to your friends. Try to spend some time with friends. Try to be open to time with friends and allow people to help you. If there's if there's a situation where you need help, don't be afraid to ask for help. Lisa Byroad, so good to see you. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here is a card for the week. King of Pentacles. Look at that. Look at that. So this week, I just think you're really on top of it. And if there are money-making activities this week, that will go very well. And this is just a lot about being like really having your stuff together, being on top of your stuff, and really reaping the benefits of being on top of your stuff. TJ in GA, hope you're doing well. A card for you and for your daughter, most certainly. Here we go. For you, TJ, we have strength. Strength. I said it like there was something coming after it, but there really wasn't. Okay, TJ, strength. So this week, know that you're capable for whatever's coming. And this week, if something makes you angry, take a step back and chill before you respond. That's what I would say. Take a step back and chill. And for your daughter, the Page of Pentacles. This week, focus on practical tasks and learning the things you need to know for the basics in life. Nalini Kalu, it is so good to see you. Thanks for being here. We're going to do you and mom. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Thanks for using members only emojis. Oh, you also get the Knight of Cups. In all the healing from the past, you are also encouraged to look to the future and look to what is it that you want your life to look like? What is it that you want to pursue? And this is really permission to think about it and pursue it. Pursue what you love. All right. Up next is Cassandra Revelta. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Thanks for using members only emojis. We're going to do a card for you and for Raquel, who is also a member here. Okay, first of all, for you, Cassie, the King of Wands reversed. In an overarching way this week, there are some things that are not going the way you want them to. Like, that is true. That is absolutely and without question true. But it's okay. Don't try to make it perfect. Just get through the week and do what we need to do. That's the key. Oh, Nalini, I skipped mom. I am so sorry. Please forgive me and ask your mom to forgive me. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Cassie's mom, Raquel, and then I'm coming back to your mom. So we're going to do the moms together. All right. And again, I apologize. All right, so for Cassie's mom, Raquel, for the week ahead, 5 of Cups reversed. This week, your strategy is to make the best of difficult situations. Don't take things too hard. Don't try to fix things you're not going to be able to fix. Just make the best. Make the best of things and things will be okay. Sure. All right, and going back to Nalini's mom for the week ahead, oh, the Page of Cups. Remember that you are loved. You have not always, like as you are growing up, I think you were not always told enough how much you are loved and how much you are appreciated. And so sometimes you don't know how to feel that for yourself or say that to others. So this week, remember that you are loved and that you are appreciated. And the people around you that you love, that you appreciate, let them know. All right. 64 Amy Penn, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Temperance reversed. You're going to have to work hard to be patient this week. This week, you're going to be feeling frustrated. You're going to be feeling like you don't have what you need. That could be time, money, energy, information, something. We can acknowledge the frustration, but the key to working with it is patience and creativity. So lean into your patience and lean into your creativity. Pat Rainville, so good to see you. I do not see your request, but I know you want one. So, Pat, I'm just going to go ahead and give you the card right here, right now, and I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here. Card for you for the week ahead. Well, we don't love the card. It is the Five of Pentacles. Look at the ways where you're feeling like you don't have what you need. And then ask yourself, well, do I really need that? Or do I really have that in a different form that I'm not acknowledging? Or is there a way I can get that? So like make a list of the things that are missing and then step by step figure out what you want to do about it. Virginia Sirwa, good to see you. Thanks for being here. 8 of Wands reversed. There are ways this week that you're feeling stuck. We don't love that. But I think you need to look at like, are you really stuck or are you not really stuck? Like, where are you stuck? Is it in reality? Is it in the way you're thinking? Are there other solutions you can find, or do you just need to ride it out? I'm not sure which is true, but I know you'll figure it out. Kathy, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here's a card for the week ahead for you. There is that Five of Pentacles reversed. I love it so much better in its reversal. This week, Kathy, expect unexpected good fortune. Expect new opportunities to come for you. Be on the lookout for them. Hey, Julia, good to see you. Nalini, you are more than welcome. Okay. We just did Kathy, and now it is time for Martha. Martha, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member, and thanks for using members only emojis. Here's a card for the week ahead for you. The Knight of Swords. Feel empowered to swiftly and easily move forward with some of the things you're interested in learning, some of the things you're interested in figuring out, and some of the things you're interested in doing and pursuing, especially when it comes to travel and learning new things. All right, Candy B. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. Woo, we are winning this week. 6 of Wands. We are winning this week. Seriously, this week you can be a little competitive because you're likely to win. This week, promote yourself appropriately. This week, expect good things to happen. This week, play to win and you will win. Lumen, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Here is a card for the week ahead for you. Thank you for being a member. Oh, Knight of Wands. This week, pursue creativity, pursue fun, pursue the things that make you feel motivated to pursue them. Seriously, be motivated to pursue the things that motivate you. There's your reading. I know that sounds funny, but I'm sticking to it. Oh, Martha, I'm taking a few days off this week. Maybe I'll have the opportunity to learn some new things. Perfect. Get your StaarCon ticket. I'm playing with you, but sort of. Ah, Kathy, love the positive vibes of this reading, keeping my eyes peeled. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. And Martha, I'm glad you're taking some time off. That is a good thing. All right, here we go. Bye, Shally. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Give me a sec. Just over scrolls. Where are you? There you are, Vaishali. I see you. Thanks for being here. Okay. 3 of Wands reversed. Vaishali, there are ways where you feel like you will not be successful. And when you feel that way, you are clearly not setting yourself up for success. It is really important for you to recognize that success is possible for you and find ways to achieve it. Joyce Ocean, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Maria Baresi, so good to see you. You're up next. Here is a card for you. Death. And okay, we're a tarot group, so we know not to be afraid of this card. But Maria, you may be getting ready to make some big decisions and make some big changes in your life. That's good. That's good. Feel empowered to create change. Joyce Ocean, thanks for being a member for more than a year. Thanks for using members only emojis. We're looking forward to seeing you at StaarCon. We're going to do you and Jada, most certainly. For you, the Wheel of Fortune. You have been through a lot, things that were sad and hard and difficult, hard to take. But the wheel turns. And this week, Dion, you will see good fortune coming in, and that will feel good. Okay, and for Jada, the Two of Pentacles. This week is a week of just keeping it going for you. One foot in front of the other. Do what you have to do. Don't try to do anything spectacular. Just get her done, and all will be well. Okay, Charlene. Charlene Steed, glad you're here. You're in Aries. Here is a card for the week ahead for you, the Queen of Pentacles. This week, focus on the practical stuff. Nurture the practical stuff. That's going to be job. That's going to be well-being. That's going to be home. Take care of the practical things. Joyous Ocean, you are more than welcome. Jenny Berlin, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here is a card for the week ahead for you. It's the Magician. Oh my goodness. This week, it's about learning. It's about communication. It's about new projects. And it's about recognizing you have what you need. Joyce Ocean, I totally need a Wheel of Fortune week. Hopefully you're about to have one. Okay, Teresa, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Thanks for using members only emojis, and thanks for being a moderator. Card of the week for you, the Seven of Pentacles reversed. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. If it's not working, walk away from it. Don't overthink. Don't overdo. Don't try to compensate for other people's ridiculousness. All right. Joanne Ellis, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Three of Swords reversed. This is a week of healing for you. Things that have been difficult are getting better. And look for that and be open to that. Be open to the improvement. Jackie Masters, it's so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. Thanks for using members only emojis. Card for the week, the Lovers reversed. This week, if it's not resonating for you, don't feel like you have to force it, if indeed you don't. This week, lean into your own autonomy. Lean into the idea that although your job is to assist, you are also a full-on human. And sometimes you need to assist yourself. Don't let other people make you feel less than. The Crownless, again, shall be king. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here is a card for you. Page of Swords. This week, it's about learning. It's about communication. It could be about technology. But this week, lean into learning the truth and speaking the truth. That's really the key. Joyous Ocean. Jada has a group project due this week, and the people are not carrying their weight. Yeah, that is a very Two of Pentacles. She also has a study abroad application due, and she's getting over a cold. Yeah, there you go. All right, Ashley, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for the week. Four of Swords reversed. No, it's not reversed. Why did I say reversed? It's not reversed. I don't know why I said that, but here we are. Four of Swords, Ashley. Maybe because you're going to end up reversing it, But this week, you may be feeling tired. You may be feeling like you just don't want to. Maybe you're going to have to anyway, and that's why I was thinking about a reversal. But one way or the other, if you can do good self-care this week, by all means do. If you are feeling tired this week and you can rest, by all means do. Let this be a time of self-care, most importantly. Oh, Pam, the cards for me and my daughter are, your interpretations are so spot on. Makes sense. Justine, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a moderator. We appreciate you. Here is a card for the week. The High Priestess reversed. Do not feel bad. Do not feel guilty for anything that is a little off. Someone may be trying to make you feel bad. Don't let them. Don't let yourself make yourself feel bad. This week, find your balance and don't let other people knock you off your balance. Susan Toklas, we haven't seen you in a long time. I'm glad you're here. All right. Baby cakes, I love this. What, we've got avocado, tomato, and rice. I am down for that meal. I'll be over in a sec. But what would be better than that? All right. Ashley, you are very welcome. Okay, baby cakes. Card for the week ahead. The Six of Wands reversed. So this week, you want, it's a little tricky. You want to be very careful about, on one hand, do not put yourself in a situation where you are not set up to win. On the other hand, don't negatively view a potential situation inappropriately. Find all the information. So I have a feeling you're going to be looking at some possibilities for the future. You want to look very, very carefully. Oh, baby cakes, I would love that. All right. Bon Ray, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Ah, Teresa, very good advice. Got to go back and write down and refer back to the week. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. Bon Ray. Ah, I love this. Bon Ray, thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. From the question on Saturday, you said I would have a good day at the book fair. I did. I sold a lot of books, most I've made all year. We love that. We absolutely love that. So good. Okay. So, Von Ray, for the week ahead, the Three of Cups. I think things will continue to get better. Keep that positive energy with you. You may get together with some people you enjoy. You may make some new friends. You may have some nice social experiences. Be open. There is a lot to celebrate. Okay. Rhoda, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here is a card for the week ahead for you. The Chariot. This week you may be traveling or you may be planning a trip. Or the universe, excuse me, the universe may simply be telling you that you have what you need to go forward. That however you want to create your future, you have the ability to do that. All right. Ah, Wendy M., I'm just seeing your feedback right now. Perfect. Thank you. Ah, yes. The crownless again shall be king. I did get to you. So yeah, you missed it. Oh, Von Ray, Saturday I'm going to a haunted house with 2 women I met on Facebook. And you got the Three of Cups, which is like 3 women together. So there you go. There you go. Okay. Christina, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Thanks for using members only emojis. Strength reversed. And you mentioned that you are traveling. This week, there may be some frustrations. Be prepared for frustrations. How you deal with frustrations is everything. So really try to find your grace and compassion for yourself and others this week. Okay. Nada Iva, good to see you. Thanks for being here. A card for the week for you, the Lovers. This week could be good things for your love life, certainly, but also good things about your own self-esteem and good things about your own agency to figure out what you want to do, choose what you want to choose. Damini, good to see you. Thanks for being here. The Hanged Man reversed. We actually like this reversal. This week, things are going to start to move forward for you. You're going to feel more in control of your life, and it's about time. Yay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Do you see the dancing kitty? The dancing kitty. Why is the kitty dancing? That's a whole new thing. That was cool. It's very cool. All right. So, perfect. Damini, taking control, being in control. It's a good thing. Oh my gosh. Susan, going back and forth between Florida and Ohio, moving your medical care with the two storms. Yeah, I am sure it's been terribly difficult. It's great to see you. Glad you're okay. And Aniket, so glad you're here. Thanks for being a new subscriber. I absolutely will do that. Next up is Baby Angel. The Eight of Swords. Baby Angel, this week, be very careful about anxiety. Don't think yourself into a box. Jeannie Mnuchin, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. The Six of Cups. There's a double-edged sword here. On one hand, remember who you are and remember that you are doing all the things you always wanted to do. That's good. On the other hand, there can be familiar feelings of things we don't like. Acknowledge it if it happens, but don't lean into it. All right, Gemini Sun, so good to see you. I'm up in here dying. Excuse me. Gemini Sun, you are up next. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Thanks for being a moderator. Thanks for using members only emojis. Baby Angel, Nada Iva, you are very welcome. Oh, you moved. Did you stay local though? And did you not want to move? Eight of Cups for the card of the week. I think that actually makes sense. If you're like having just moved, you may be this week, excuse me, you may be this week really in that position of trying to get your bearings, trying to figure out where everything is and where everything should go, and in other ways feeling stuck. So maybe you're not really as stuck as you are feeling. Give yourself time. That's really the key. Give yourself time. Chrissy McNamee, it's good to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Here is a card for the week ahead. Three of Cups reversed. There may be some issues with friends going on that you're going to need to respond to. Or it may be time that you want to spend a little more time alone in the pleasure of your own company. Whatever it is, enjoy community support where you have it and where you need it, but don't feel like you need to deal with some weird stuff if you don't want to. Julia Bonesteel, it's good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. We appreciate you. Thanks for using members only emojis. The King of Wands reversed. I'm actually making this be about your late husband. I feel like this week you're really going to be feeling him around you, and that will give you some new understanding, some new healing, some new creative inspiration, and some new direction. Candy B claiming that win. Yeah. Okay. And Susan Toklas, you are up next. Good to see you. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Wheel of Fortune. It has definitely been an up and down thing, but this week we are on the upswing. Things get better this week. As we go forward this week, things get better. That's what you need to know. Heather Roberts, you may be so late, but you're not too late. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. This card has been stalking us. You got here late, so you probably didn't see it, but a lot of people have gotten this card. I like it in its reversal because then it becomes about healing. But I think it's also about unpacking the things that have hurt you in the past. That this week is a week of deep healing, not just healing, deep healing. But you're ready for it, and that's a good thing. Okay. Okay, Aniket, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for the week ahead for you. The Seven of Wands reversed. I actually like this reversal. You don't need to be defensive. Let your friends help you. You have people who want to help you. Let them. Enjoy friends. Enjoy the people around you. Bianca Tarot, it's good to see you. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Here's a card for you. Okay, Bianca Tarot. This week will not be the easiest. You need to be patient and you need to be vigilant. You need to be aware. And one of the things you need to be aware of is how important your healing is. So patience, vigilance, healing for the week ahead. Oh, Julia. That makes so much sense. I'm sorry you're going through this, but it makes sense. Julia says, thank you. I need his strength. I'm getting out of a toxic relationship, feeling unsteady. My husband was my protector. Bianca Tarot says, thank you. It resonates a lot. Beautiful. Aniket, you are more than welcome. Jackie, you are more than welcome. Susan, you are more than welcome. Oh, actually, that was okay, y'all. Remember that Dr. Aled got the Three of Pentacles reversed, which is like something not working. It could be something not working. Went to start my car and the battery is dead. Hopefully that's what the Three of Pentacles reversed meant. I now have to email my students that they will not have the class today. They will be thrilled. So yeah, literally not working. Probably that's all it was. All right. Okay, Joyous Ocean putting in a request for Joe One, who is also a member here, so thank you. The World reversed. The World came up in our 3-card weekly reading as well, so it's auspicious for you. This week, do not think in limited ways. This week, be expansive when you think about your skills, your abilities, and all the good things that can happen for you. The world is here for you. Rebecca, it's good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here is a card for the week ahead. Judgment reversed. This week is really about finishing things that need to be finished and getting closure to things where you need to get closure. That's what's important. That's where your focus needs to be. All right, my friends, from my perspective, I have now done every reading, answered every request. If I accidentally skipped you, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to. Let me know. It is last call for readings, y'all. If you're just getting here, please make your request. If I skipped you, please let me know. All right. Caroline, you are more than welcome. Pamela just got the call. I got the job. So maybe the Knight of Wands is turning around. Yeah, that low energy may be what I carried from my holiday of temperance. So good things to come. Perfect. And Rebecca says, thank you, Christiana. That is an uplifting message as I have a difficult appointment to face this. My friends, have a good week. In the description, there are links. Become a member of this channel, and why would you not? Have a reading with me. Book a reading with me. And why would you not? And learn about StaarCon. Everyone here should participate in StaarCon in some way. The link is there to figure it out. Get your tickets. We'll look forward to seeing you in January. My friends, I appreciate you so much. Have a fabulous week. Thank you to those people helping out with super chats and super stickers. Thank you to the members, to the moderators. Welcome to the new subscribers. We have a really interesting village here. And thank you all for being a part of it. Have a great